Hello? Hello? Is this thing on?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the best debut that you have ever seen in your life! Just trust me, it is going to be absolutely amazing. I have some things planned today. Welcome, everybody. Welcome in, gamers. My name is Duncachi. Of course, I'm doing my debut under the name of V-Stars. I like to consider myself not a femboy twink, okay? But everyone else seems to think that I am. Who is Duncachi? We're gonna answer the question today. No, seriously, I don't know who this guy is. Alright, so, here's how this is gonna go down. I'm gonna tell you who I am, what I'm about, why did I join V-Stars, why should I be your Oshi, because I should be. I'm gonna tell you my lore, my goals, and what holds the future. What do you have to look forward to, essentially? So, the first thing is that we're gonna get into. Chat, be ready for this, okay? Now, some of you might be thinking, is this Duncachi? Maybe at one point you could have made this comparison, and if you believe this, you are effectively banned. Now, some other people might think that I am a character known as Twink Marth. Okay, now his name isn't Twink Marth. That's just what somebody has called me before. If you call me Twink Marth, you're banned. Okay, very simple. All right, the timelines. It's funny that you mentioned the fallen angel. So in my life, or in my multiple lives, I have gone through various different Nabi, go the fuck away. In my lifetime, there have been a lot of different iterations of me, okay? So we go over here. Our first iteration was Foxman, otherwise known as Voxen. Voxen was the very first concept for Duncachi, and a lot of people thought that this was me. It's not, okay? And I'm not a twink. I swear to... The next was the Fallen Angel. Bit of a, not of a bad design, really. It just was when I was like, you know... In this timeline, some angel fuckery happened, and some possession happened. And then there was the Time Age Detective, who also lived in the cafe, lived in the same timeline, but was just a detective who could do time magic. I mean, there wasn't really much to it. I could do time magic. I'm just not as smart. You're so close, your horns look kind of like cat ears. You're so wrong. But you guys got to see pretty much all of my designs, where I come from, and all the things that have changed about this on this journey, and how we got to this point. Now, chat, today I'm going to answer the question of what do I like? Things that I like. Here are some great... Why did I add a pizza there? You know what? Doesn't matter. Five Nights at Freddy's. It's no secret that I like Five Nights at Freddy's. My whole channel's about it. A lot of things are about related to Five Nights at Freddy's, and that's the kind of content that won't stop, okay? Now, I haven't been playing the game as much, but Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is also there. I will go back to making some content with other people, potentially next month. You're just gonna have to watch to find out. As you guys can see, Drakengard 3 is up there. A lot of you guys don't know what Drakengard 3 is. It's before Nier Automata. It's a prequel to that game, and they kind of create each other. It kind of goes in like a circle. It's really cool. But Drakengard 3 is a really good game. My source, just trust me, bro. I love spooky stuff. I just wanted to let you guys know that a lot of the stuff that we're gonna do is spooky. Hell, even after this stream, I have spooky stuff that I'm gonna be doing with my gen mates. We're gonna be playing Phasmophobia. I think it's no secret that Iron Mouse is probably one of my biggest inspirations. I even have an Iron Mouse TTS that you, yes you, can activate. Coffee. I love coffee. I'm drinking it right now. Every hydrate that I get. Persona is a series that I have loved for a while. Haven't really expressed it too much on stream. Oh, I didn't put JoJo's on here. Persona and JoJo's, right? I love Persona, you know, for a different reason, but JoJo's is my favorite. So, anyways. V-Stars! As some of you guys might be wondering, why join an agency? And this is when the CEO gets anxious about what I'm gonna say about V-Stars. This is where Yui's gonna be like, oh, you better watch out. Guys, for the longest time, I've been alone. I've been doing this shit for 4 years, okay? And it was like, at some point, it's okay to ask for help. That goes for a lesson for all of you. If you need help, don't be ashamed. Which is exactly what I did. I wanted to have people that I could share common interest with and move on and like do things for a while. We have a lot of plans for the future. Just get ready. I'm gonna convince you why I should be your Oshi. Now, if you don't know what an Oshi is, it's essentially your favorite VTuber. Why should I be your favorite VTuber? I yell. All right, I yell a lot. Maybe too much. I do have a cool cape. I'll show you guys real quick. Look at that cape. That's dope, dude. Okay. I make interesting and compelling content. There's honestly a great guy. Nope. I sing.
Well, it's Rick and Morty time.
I'm not saying that I sing great. I sing like an average sheep. I don't know where I was going with that, so I want to hear you sing. Oh my god, guys. Fine. I'll just sing this one. Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. Oh, I wish I could stay here and cherish halls and peaceful days. I hear the edge of dawn. Yeah, I forget the rest of it. Never mind. I shouldn't be your Oshi. I lied to you. Moving on. This is a question I think people may have had or didn't care to know. But there is Duncachi lore, alright? It's been a long way of the making, and how everything works is a bit confusing. Alright, but I figured I might as well tell you guys. Essentially what happens. I'm from a world called the World of Darkness, okay? Which is essentially Earth, but it has magical properties hiding underneath your very eyes. Where things like fallen angels inhabit human bodies. Where people and creatures and monsters of all kind, vampires, mages, demons, of all kind exist in this plane of existence. Alright, now in this World of Darkness, mages exist, and that's what I am. In this world, I am what's considered a mage, which basically means that I've been exposed to the truth of this world and its darkness, right? But I've been given abilities back to my former self. Now, in this world, if you get strong enough, a human can will anything into existence. So there are different spheres of powers that you can do. So I willed a whole universe, or rather a pocket dimension, into existence and crowned myself its king. I made people, I've transferred them over to them. I made my entire kingdom in this world of light. And that's what I dubbed it. So in this world of light, it was supposed to be harmony. It was supposed to be a utopia. Anyone can express themselves. They wouldn't be exposed to the truth or the horrors of mankind and all the awful things that were happening. Until I was betrayed by my own kind, who is Voxen, who works with somebody as a group known as the Technocracy. The Technocracy is a group of factions that believe that magic isn't actually real, and that they believe in magic through science, which they create things like those bastards can create things that mute your powers, or just make it to where they're taken away. In this world, in Wisteria, my kingdom, they found out about it, weren't too fond of the fact that magic is existing, or rather didn't really agree with my ideals and what I was going for, and imprisoned me, yada yada yada. My kingdom falls, they take over this pocket dimension that I created. Now I have to get my people and my powers back, essentially, which, you know, that's kind of what we're doing. I was able to punish Voxen by turning him into a fox. So that's who you guys are! He's the voice of the people! And now whenever you guys do TTS, Voxen will be in effect, essentially. Basically, I'm trying to rebuild a kingdom, and that's what you guys are for. You guys are my acolytes. We're not a cult. Moshi! Moshi is one of my mascots, if you guys don't already know. Moshi is a ghost. The chain keeps her where she's not gonna revert back to her original form. She's basically in hiding. That's what Moshi is. She's great. She exists. Goals. What do I want to achieve? A virtual concert where I go on stage, maybe with a 3D model, and I sing. The next one, of course, is to go full time. I won't really go into this one too much, just because I feel like a lot of content creators want to go full time. Talk to you guys like almost, if not daily, create more videos. And that leads me to my next point, which is creating an original song. At some point, I don't know when, but I would love to write and compose my own original song. I want to attend a convention and meet people at some point. Now, When I say I want to attend a commission, obviously I'm going to appear like this most of the time. Maybe I'll mix it up, but what I want to do is, the idea is to appear virtually, and I never wanted to have a panel with V-Stars. I've been wanting to have merch release for a while. The first merch release that we did was really nice, and people were really super chill about it, and I hope that as we go on that we will get more merch opportunities and stuff like that as time goes on. I'm really excited for that kind of stuff. I want to release content at least twice a week. The next one is to quit my job. And I want to collab with more people. I don't do collabs enough. I haven't done collabs enough in the past. I've been doing this stuff on my own. So obviously we're going to have in-house collabs, the V-Stars Minecraft stuff, and of course play with my audience, all that stuff. I also mean orchestrate more events, such as charity events, maybe do a few more tournaments I could pull off. I was thinking about doing a party animal tournament. I want to raise some money for a good cause. Say I was going to beat this FNAF game, but I have to eat this red hot chili pepper if I lose. So yeah, do more challenge content. Future! Ideally, we just want to get more collabs with gen mates and the crew. I will grow.
Grow up.
Which I have faith. I'm just not going to give up, even if it takes me a long time. Art! Mimsy was the one that drew Voxen. Shio made my design. Berchiel is amazing. She drew my model. The one that you're looking at right now drew this and rigged it. Shio was the one that made that. I love this whole design. This it's just so beautiful. Right. So when will I be streaming? It's important that you guys know so that way you guys can keep showing up to them. I will have a schedule made every week if something does change, and maybe it'll vary from week to week. However, the plan is to stream at 10 p.m. on Wednesday or somewhere close to there, because I probably won't be home until late on Wednesdays, but on Thursday and Friday, which I now have those days off, I'll be streaming at 3 p.m. EST over on Twitch. It will vary. We'll switch Thursday and Friday out with YouTube. I'm sure Thursday might be a YouTube day, depending on what kind of content that we're doing. My YouTube channel would mean a lot to me if you went to go check it out. We are trying to push for 2K, so that way I can get into a maid dress. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming to my debut. You guys are all amazing. I hope you're all excited for all the wonderful things that I have planned. Goodbye.